Everybody, if you're not lying down yet, go ahead and make your way onto your back, please. And separate your feet a little bit wider, arms by your sides, palms face up. And take one deeper breath in through your nose. And open your mouth. Let the exhale come out of your mouth, please. And take your arms over your head. Give yourself a full body stretch. Yawn, open your mouth. Stretch your jaw. And bring your knees into your chest. Reach around your shins. Squeeze. Hold your low back into the mat as you pull your thighs into your chest. And so rather than arching your low spine, draw your low back into the mat as you pull your thighs into your chest. And roll yourself onto your right side. And spread your knees, make your way into a child's pose, hips to your heels first. Low belly, upper thighs, and then release your arms out in front, bring your forehead down. It's really difficult to describe the personal expression part of yoga. It seems to get tagged, the practice, with a lot of rigidity. And somewhat, in some ways, it translates as discipline or framework, but the personal expression side doesn't seem to get a whole lot of love. And what that means is that every single time you move, and with your breath creating this opportunity and to energize your body, there's an expression through your form. There's legs that are going straight or a core that is activating. And so if you're not able to at least meet in some moments along the way, and where you're celebrating the movement or the space that you feel, and then you're missing this whole kind of expansion into taking you from one state of your being into another state of your being. And so in cycles we go round and round. But acknowledge the movement from one state of your being into another along the way. With your next breath, inhale, rise up to a tabletop. And spread your palms out into the mat with your knees under your hips. And relax your belly, relax your bum. Start to wag your tail with your gaze down, side to side. And bring your tail back to center in a neutral spine. And tops of your feet grounding down, drop the belly. Inhale, roll your gaze forward. And exhale, roll your gaze down, chin to your chest, pull your belly in. Inhale to extend, drop the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through your spine. And do it again. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round, chin to your chest. Inhale to a flat back. Curl your toes under your heels. And lift your knees, hips pressed back into a downward facing dog. And set your ears somewhat between your biceps. And put a little bend to your knees or keep your heels up to start and get your torso to lengthen. A light seal to your lips. Deepen your breath awareness in through your nose and out. Better. As you lift your tailbone up, start to extend your heels down. And connect breath and sensation through the lower part of your legs. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. And have a slight bend to your knees and then dangle. Let your arms hang heavy, chin to your chest. In the forward fold, put a slight bend to your knees. Keep the heels flat. Walk your hands back out into a down dog. And keep the heels as flat as you can. Middle fingers out slightly, space at the base of the neck. And then a tightness and strength through your low belly. Pull your navel in, lift your tailbone up. Right on. Keep your core involved. Walk your hands forward another 6 inches. And that should set you right to inhale, come forward to a high plank without moving your hands or feet. And if your shoulders go beyond your wrist, then adjust your feet back. And kick through your heels, activate your thighs onto the bone. And steady your gaze, breathe in through your nose. Exhale, lower your knees, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chin, keep your belly in, look forward. Exhale, lower forward, elbows by your sides, chest all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your heart up. Way. Exhale, forward fold. And get it going. Inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale to stretch, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, hinge, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. And plant, step back, exhale into your high plank, high push-up. Engage your legs, take an inhale. Exhale, come forward, bend your arms, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your bum, use your legs, downward facing dog. And big toes together. And roll your heels up. And bend your knees. Step left and right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, arms reach. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back into your high plank. Engage your legs, take an inhale, shift forward. Exhale, bend your arms, lower halfway. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, butt up, use your legs, downward facing dog. And connect your breaths, big toes meet. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, walk into it. Exhale, dive and fold. Inhale, rise, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back, bend your arms, elbows in, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, belly in. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now with the space in your back body, draw your belly in, lift your right leg up. Keep your hips square, kick through your heels. Embrace your core, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay there and breathe for 3. Good, Lindsay. Step your right foot through. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, step your left foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back into a lunge. Right hand down, twist. Reach your left arm up. And it's too tight in your hips. Come up to your right fingertips. There are a million ways to create more space in your body and so that you can explore. Celebrate the expression. Good, Emily. Gaze and left hand down. Step back into plank. Lift your butt back into a down dog. And take a breath. Pedal out your dog. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. And set your heels. Strengthen your back. From your belly, inhale, left leg up. And kick through your heels. So you're opening up the scissors. Keep your navel drawing in. Straighten your left leg more. And bring your left knee to your left elbow. Squeeze it. Deep inhale, kick back and up. Exhale to your right elbow, twist. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your nose, stay, squeeze, keep breathing. Use your belly, less momentum with breath. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rock back, step forward and fold. Inhale, lift halfway, good Amy. Exhale, left foot back into a lunge, left palm down, twist, reach your right arm up. Use your fingertips, great Talia. And stability, your feet will give you a foundation and to draw stability to your mind and then to open up the expression from there. It's not always about going deeper, harder, faster. And so using gaze and right hand down, step back to your high plank, soften your jaw, you slide your ears up, draw your belly in, lower halfway down, hold chaturanga. Kick through your heels, elbows to your ribs. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So there's a great teacher in pausing momentum. And big toes together at the back of the mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. No choice but to feel the heels. Bend your legs, sweep the arms up, chair pose, back of the mat. And play it out through your neck and your shoulders. If you need more space, take your hands wider. Feel your low belly slide down, tailbone to your heels. Good, you guys. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly firm. Exhale, dive, bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, crawl out into a high plank. Keep your left foot grounded. Hover your right toes 3 inches off the mat. Firm the hands, draw the belly, engage the upper back, and soften your jaw. And put your right toes down. Lift your left toes up, or do the opposite toes that you did last time. And so this sign is pointing clearly into your psoas muscle of the foot that is on the ground. Lower 10 toes, lift your butt up, downward facing dog, and chin below your chest. Okay, without the leg kicks, look at your thumbs, belly in to exhale, step your right foot in between your hands, big step. And stay low, feel your left leg straight, and then hover your fingertips an inch off the ground. And draw the lunge through your back, reach your arms over your head, come into your crescent warrior, 5 breaths. And take your arms to a T, hands to the mat flat. Draw your belly, kick back, 3-legged dog, right leg up, feel the hip release. Got it? Right knee to your left elbow like a twist, kick out onto the wood, any amount, turn your back heel down. Lean to your right hand, reach your left arm up. And you notice the weight rolling into your back foot. And to alleviate any strain or stress on your right shoulder, you're in warrior 2 arms. And same time, gaze, left hand down, back heel high, inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, big step all the way through, lower your back knee down. Inhale, arms up, gaze forward. Exhale, your hands to your heart, chest to your thumbs, lean back, inhale, and twist and land, left elbow outside your right thigh. Press your right palm into your left palm. Shoulders down. Slide your ears back and then line up your nose with the tips of your fingers. You work your breath down your belly, up your legs, and so you're meeting at the base of your pelvis. And ground through your front foot for balance. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, your hands down, curl your back toes, lift the knee, gaze forward, breathe in. Straighten your front leg with length in your spine. Draw your belly. Exhale now, fold forehead to your shin. Inside edge of your front foot, less grip in the pinky toe. Inhale, come back to your lunge. Exhale, step left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, dive, let it go. Inhale, rise, stand up, feel the right side. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, open your left knee. And bring your foot to your inner thigh for tree pose. Palms to your heart. And you use the opportunity and the expression to lengthen your breath. And don't wait for me. If you feel it, take your arms up. And so you're allowing space and for the expression to build, bring your hands to your heart. Left knee forward, step down, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive, fold in half, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, high plank, press back into your down dog. And fingers spread, tailbone high. Gaze to your thumbs, no kick, step, left foot in between your hands. Stay low in your lunge, kick through your right leg, hover your fingertips 1 inch off the ground. And so you feel it in your legs first. With your core, sweep your arms up, crescent warrior, shoulders on top. Right thigh. And through your low back, yes, Vince, ribs in, chest proud. You can do anything from a solid, grounded, clear place in your mind. Take an inhale. Exhale your hands to the mat. And kick back, three-legged dog, left leg up. Feel the release of your left hip crease. Okay, now left knee to your right elbow. Kick out onto the wood any amount. Back heel down. Lean into your left hand. Reach your right arm up. Your legs will actually lift you out of your shoulders in warrior two arms. Gaze and right hand down, pivot, kick back, three-legged dog through the heel. Big step, left foot through, big step, lower your back knee down. And sweep the arms up. Bend into your front leg. And chest is going up, bring your hands to your heart, inhale. And twist, right elbow outside your left thigh. And breathe down your belly, left palm presses into your right. Line up your nose with the tips of your fingers. Susan, feel your front foot for balance. Inhale, rise, arms up, palms face. Exhale your hands down, curl your back toes under, lift the knee. Okay, gaze forward, inhale. Straighten your front leg, keep your spine long. And belly in, then exhale, fold forehead to shin. And so it's lightness in the expression between your ears. And feeling your breath less rigid than you thought. Come back into your lunge. Use your core, step your right foot to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, open your right knee. And bring your right foot to your inner thigh for tree. Palms together, square. And hips to your armpits, steady your gaze, lengthen your breaths. And breathe to express, arms up. Okay, inhale your right knee forward. Exhale your right foot down, hands to your heart. Arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up, bend the legs, sit back into an easy chair. And extend underneath your shoulder blades. And straighten your arms. Feel your feet. Shrink your belly. Inhale. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step back, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Listen, hands down, arms straight. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, big step through, back heel down, warrior two, rise up. Flip your palms to face the sky. And extend out through your middle fingers. And so it's like you're trying to flatten the back of your hands into the ground. And pull your knees apart, tailbone down. Now make soft fists with your hands and then bend your arms like you're flexing bicep curls. Cool. Take your arms back out, open your palms, turn your hands down. Now you're stronger and longer in your warrior two. Feel your back heel, lunge a little bit deeper. Lengthen your breath. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Good, Drew. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Windmill your hands down, back heel high, rock back, standing splits, kick your right leg up. Crawl your hands forward, turn your elbows in. Nice. And feel your breath, draw your belly, tuck your right knee behind your left knee. Bend your standing leg, level your back, bring your hands to your heart center. Inner edge of your left foot, and then slowly rise. Lift your right knee up in front of you. Yes, bring your hands to your hips, elbows back, shoulders down. Kick your right heel forward. That right thigh should have a little bit of a burn because you're using it. Tailbone down, lift up to the crown. Last 3, 2, right foot down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Interlace the fingers, release the index, shoulders down. And create the space for the flow to exist. Take an inhale. Exhale, side bend to the left. As in the left. Elbows in. And bump your hips to the right just a bit. And press your left hand into your right hand, ears back and behind. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise. Open your palms. Exhale, dive. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, step back, down dog. Lift your hips. Press the mat away through your palms. And space at the base of the neck. When your hands are active into the mat, kick your right leg up. Big step, right foot through, back heel down. Come up, warrior two. And turn your palms down. And you feel your palms up. And curl your arms in, make fists with your hands. And take your arms out and back heel heavy. Open your palms, turn them back to the mat. You got it. And feel your back heel. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And windmill your hands down, pivot square, rock and spring, standing splits, kick your left leg up. Use your core and your upper back, good-handed, to keep your hips square. Elbows, your neck is long, behind your right knee, curtsy squat. Inner edge of your standing leg foot, bring your hands to your heart center. You feel your inner thighs to your belly, and then stand up, lift your left knee in front, arms over your head to extend. Feel it, kick your left heel forward. Belly down, tailbone grounds, and then lift up to the crown of your head. And feel your left thigh, stay with it for 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, interlace the fingers, release the index. Shoulders down, ears back, side bend to the right. And so your hips can bump a little bit to the left. Right palm pressing into your left, and then square so your left shoulder turns back. And soft eyes, inhale, rise to center. Exhale, hands to your heart, elbows by your sides. Rock the weight into your toes. And rock the weight into your heels. And keep your chest lifting to your thumbs. And bend your legs, sit down like a good student. Sit down like a good student. And bring your left, no, not to the ground. Just in your chair, come back up. And chair twist, left elbow outside your right thigh. And set your twist and feel your heart lift, weight into your heels. Keep the twist, look down, step your left foot back into a lunge. Strengthen your left thigh, press off your front foot, rise up, arms reach. Exhale, warrior two, open up, lunge first. And straighten your front leg, flex your wrist like you're pressing the walls away from you. And ribs in, now lean forward. And hips back, right hand down to your ankle or to your shin. Sending your breath in through your straight legs, rolling your butt under, using more core. Okay, all that requires space in your waist and through your hip flexors and psoas. And keep your arms long. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lunge into your warrior two. Keep your right butt rolling underneath you so you don't impinge through your hip crease. Reach for the mirrors. Right hand outside your right foot. Back heel down, toes can turn in, side angle, reach your left arm over your left ear. And pinky in, thumb back, palm faces the ground. Nice, Jeff, work the right butt cheek in. And then tailbone down, lengthen out of your waist, and then rotate your rib cage, left ribs up. Less weight in your right hand, more weight in your back heel. 3 more breaths. The head up. Press through your back foot. Inhale, rise. Use the tail. Straighten your front leg. Pivot your toes in. Hands to your waist. And shoulders down. Kick both heels in, toes out. And then sway your hips down into a squat. And take your palms to your inner thighs. Thumbs inside, fingers outside. And push the inner thighs away. Take an inhale. Right shoulder down, left shoulder blade into your spine as you exhale. And with your breath, inhale, center. And stand up, bring your hands to your waist, and turn your back toes in, turn your front toes forward, square your hips to the mirrors. And so your legs are straight, back toes in, breathe in. Exhale, hips back, belly draws you halfway down. And keep your back flat. Feels like you're doing an upward facing dog. Frame your front foot, bring your hands down to the mat. You might want to put a block or a water bottle underneath your left hand. And to keep your flat in your hips, take your right hand to your low back. And roll your shoulders down, slide your ears back, continue to twist, keep your back heel down. In the space with your breath, reach your right arm up. And revolve, twisting triangle. And feeling for that light line into your spine with the warrior two arms. And soften, gaze and right hand down. And pivot on your back toes, heel up. And step your left foot to the top foot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach up, palms face. Exhale, hands to your heart. And to the most confusing instruction ever, okay, bend your legs, sit down like a good student. Breathe in. Right elbow outside your left thigh. And there's something running through each of you. Add on more into the layer of your personal expression. Keep your twist, look down. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Got to use your belly. And belly, that is your core. Core, that is your inner thigh to your upper back. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep your back leg strong, front foot down. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up, neutral spine. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down, feel the pivot. And flex your wrist, press the walls away first. Straighten your front leg, hips back. Now inhale, reach forward. Left hand down, grab your ankle or shin. And feel it as there's a softness in the back of your jaw, a lightness behind your eyes, and a tremendous amount of space in between your ears. And so you're triggering the attachment to less thought. And from your back heel, it's not fancy. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. And turn your left butt cheek down behind your front knee. Keep the space in that left hip crease. Reach forward. Left hand outside your left foot. Barely any weight, and put more into your back heel. Sweep your right arm over. And pinky down, thumb back. Good. If you notice an impingement, right, a tightness in the crease of your left hip, and all you got to do is elevate your left palm with a block underneath or your water bottle. Basically kickstanding your heart a little bit higher. And feel the anchor in your tail. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, straighten your front leg, turn your left toes in. Face the side wall, hands to your waist. And heels in, toes out. And then sway your butt down into a squat. Kadeem, put your knees apart. And hands to your thighs, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside. Inhale. Left shoulder down, right shoulder blade, squeeze it into your spine. Push the inner thighs away. And you just think it's easy to grip in the hip flexors. It's challenging, and to activate the entire inner thigh and the adductor muscles, it's a group. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, stand up, hands to your hips. Back toes turn in, front toes turn straight. Square your hips, square your chest, shoulders down, breathe in. And hips back hinge, flat back like you're doing an upward facing dog. And that's what it's going to feel like. And shoulders away from your ears. Nice focus. Bring your hands down, frame your left foot. And to keep your back flat, back heel down, block or water bottle underneath your right hand, left hand to your low back. Shoulders away from your ears, begin to twist, moving through your chest, rotate your rib cage. Yes, you guys, left arm up, warrior two arms, you got it. Yes, the best advice is you either got it or you don't. If the breath's not moving, it just means you have to back off from the expression of your body so that you can breathe first. And bring your gaze and left hand down, pivot your back heel high, step your back foot to your front foot. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Roll your heels up, bend your legs, sit down, double toe stand. Hug your inner thighs together, bring your palms in front of your heart. And squeeze the knees, inner thighs, relax your jaw. Okay, belly in, hover your hips 3 inches off your heels for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit down to your heels, spread your knees. You can use your hands, sit down onto your butt. Knees wide, big toes together, bring your arms inside. Lunge forward, and so that your knees are above your elbows. Okay, now rock back onto your sacrum, lift your feet up. You're in crow pose on your bum. And heels lift a little higher. Press through your palms. Feel your belly activate. Okay, evenness, and to express through your spine. Peace fingers, hook your big toes. You can stay right here on your sacrum. And to go deeper, start to kick your heels up, knees together. And express your high boat. Okay, either way, bend your legs, knees wide, and feet together. Bring the edges down onto the mat. Okay, hold on to your big toes. Rock your sit bones square. And shoulders down. Inhale, chest up. And pull your elbows back into your shins, and then hinge forward. Lunge through your chest. And draw your knees out, and then outer thighs heavy. And shoulders down, gaze forward, breathe in. And exhale, soften your grip, hands to your outer thighs, bring your knees up. And extend your legs straight. Okay, work the old roll down, arms in front. Legs strong, inner thighs pull down, belly in, and slowly begin to roll back, one vertebra at a time. Your shoulders come down, take your arms over your head. And kick out through your heels so your legs are still straight. You might feel 6 inches taller. And keep your left leg where it is. Draw your right leg up to the sky. And you reach around, grab the back of your right hamstring, interlace your fingers. And bend your right leg, heel closes down. And then draw your thighs. So keep your low back flat like we did at the beginning of practice. And then pull your right thigh flat into your trunk. Close the eyes and then deepen your breaths. And so you can feel your breath expand your stomach into your thigh. And keep your thigh into your chest, shoulders and head where they are. Start to kick your right heel back up. And feel with breath the hamstring expand into your hands, yet use your arms, bicep strength, and then get an extra inch in drawing your leg closer towards you or heel up. Okay, bend your right leg, soften the grip, release your right leg long, take your arms over your head. And kick out through your heels, legs together. Right leg stays down, lift your left leg straight up. Arms forward, interlace behind your hamstring. Sweet, bend your left leg, close the heel down. And the thighs should come closer into your chest. Elbows by your side, shoulders and head down. And then begin to extend your left heel up. And stay strong through your right leg. And feel the breath into your hands through your hamstring. And then use your arms and to draw the leg closer or up higher for the last breath. Bend your left leg, bring your heel down. Release your grip, bend both legs so your feet are flat to the mat. And reset your hips, lift your bum an inch, and point your tailbone down, and then bring your hips back to the ground. Interlace the fingers behind your head. And from your six pack, pull your back ribs flat, and then hover your feet, shins parallel to the floor. And hover your head and just barely off of your shoulder blades. Keep your elbows wide. Okay, so you're all set up for it. Kick your left leg straight and bring your left elbow to your right knee. And rather than working the pace and repetition, you're going to hold for duration in the meditation. Most of us as human beings, we want to go too far, too fast. Fun times being right where you are. Come back to center, inhale. Right elbow, left knee, right leg straight. Inhale, center. Left knee, right elbow, left leg straight. Really focus on the expression of your breath. As I'm not giving you any time relation, come back to center. Right elbow, left knee, and kick your right leg straight. Maintain the integrity of the form through your core. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbow, right elbow, left knee. Good, you guys. Bring your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Okay. And take your hands behind your knees, please. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. Massage the back of your hips. And third time, rock up to an easy seat. And put your left ankle shin in front of your right. Okay, reach under, pull out the fleshy part of your bum. And feel your sitting bones ground. Bring your arms in front. And lead with your heart, shoulders down. And then with length in your spine, it's more of a hinge. Crawl your hands forward. And so a modified double pigeon. And keep your sitting bones heavy. Let your head fall. And take a breath, walk your hands back in, feel your spine lengthen up. And take your left hand behind you, keep your legs crossed. Take your right hand to the outside, your left knee. And shoulders down, sit bones ground, and rotate your rib cage. And slowly center, feel the release. And hands behind, helicopter switch, lean back, and then put your right shin in front of your left shin. And reach under, pull out the fleshy part of your bum. And bring your hands forward. Lengthen your spine. Push your sitting bones down. Draw your belly in and then reach your arms out. Yes. Soften your chin. Be internal. Be with breath. Take a breath and start to walk your hands in. Feel your spine. And feel the release. Take your right hand behind and left hand outside your right knee. You feel its shoulders down. And rotate your rib cage. Nice and easy, come back to center. And take your left hand behind, uncross your legs so that your feet are flat for half rabbit. And take your arms behind your legs, reach through, grab the opposite shin from the front. And so you'll end up with your wrist on a crisscross, walk your heels in. Lean into your heart, roll your shoulders down. And then soften your belly, lean back. And curl your chin down into your chest. And free back, lean back. From your belly, come back up one vertebra at a time. And release your hands out and then straighten your legs forward. And with your legs straight, reach your arms forward, hook your big toes with your peace fingers. And wrap your fingers all the way around your toes. Now push your toes into your fingers to bring your chest forward more. Lift the back of your heart up. Okay, now pull your toes back, elbows wide, and you'll be deeper in your forward fold. Keep your toes, inhale, lift halfway, arms straight. And then exhale, release your toes. Hands back, final cross-legged seat. Take your water and have a sip as much as you would like. Once you're done with your water, turn around, lie down, head to the mirrors. Onto your back, legs straight out behind you, please. And take a moment, think of And think of the song you would love to hear next on the playlist. Any song. Think of the song. And guaranteed one of you will pick the next song and through your selection.
All my troubles seem so far